All right, we back at it. If you don't know what that means, it means there was like a hiatus, and we're not on hiatus anymore. That's also hard to explain if you're new here. If you're new here, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you, other than we're going to have a bunch of fun, because that's like all that happens around here. With the occasional sad video, but I never know that the song is going to be sad. Sometimes it sneaks in. I doubt Red Velvet Ice Cream Cake is going to be sad. So far, Red Velvet has shown me spooky, odd, cool, fancy, cute, scary, and then, killing pizza guys. That's kind of cool. Something that is also exciting for me, which hopefully I will put in here, is my first plug on a product. I'm making t-shirts for myself. I did not make this t-shirt. I just proved that I wear silly ones all the time. And I actually needed to buy some new t-shirts. And I thought this is the time to make my own t-shirt. I didn't realize it would take so long to even come with one idea that I liked. So if you don't like EXO, sorry. It's an EXO-based t-shirt. It's a wolf head, and it says, Chokiwa. And that's what I got there. You can get it in English or the Hangul. And let me know if you just hate it. I guess that's not valuable criticism. But if you would like it on a different design or something about the colors or the t-shirts or whatever, I'm buying one for me. Let's get that out of the way. I'm the first purchaser of the t-shirt. But yeah, I hope, just like I buy t-shirts from other people, maybe you would. I don't know. It's not a guilt thing. It's more like, if I make something cool enough, you'll want to buy it. So you tell me how to make things cooler, because I want to wear cooler stuff. That's probably too long to spend on that. Let's get into Red Velvet Ice Cream Cake. After this, before this was EXO Funny Moments 2018. I enjoyed, but I do love EXO, so take that for what it's worth. After this will be Lay's new drop, Honey. I'm a little behind on that, a couple days. And Taeyeon Y, Jungkook, Begin, TVXQ, Chance of Love. Kind of mixing things up a little bit. Yeah, that's about all we need to say about that. I can tell you I'm beginning to enjoy the girl groups a lot more. It's just a different mindset. To me, it's like when I go like, what do I expect out of these groups? It's a different set of formulas than the guy groups. And it's taken me a while to kind of get comfortable with that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Oh, actually, why would it ever come up? Ice cream cake? My favorite type of cake. That's just true. My favorite ice cream cake is the one where it's half and half. So it's like a layer of actual cake and a layer of ice cream. And not chocolate. Chocolate's okay. It's just in my lower list of flavors. I prefer almost all the other flavors before I get to chocolate. But I'll eat up some chocolate. I'm just saying. Okay, it's already a really cool, kind of spooky, glockenspiel, tiny percussive thing, and that's a really cool looking diner, but also something you could see in a horror movie. Okay, that's ridiculous. It's completely not the same thing. The first, 4 measures, completely different than the next 4. I just need to hear them again. Hold up. That was weird. I expected it to go super dark. Dude, it's unquestionably a dark melody line. We go, I can't sing the high. That's like something from a minor scale, maybe harmonic minor. I'm not sure. The half steps. It sounds like melodic harmonic in there. I'm guessing, man. I'm not really putting the scale degree that quickly in my head. But I would not be surprised if that's just from the parallel minor key and they're using major sounding chords underneath it, which is a fancy way of saying they're taking something that's happy and something that's sad and stacking them together in a way that works, but you would not typically hear. That Mustang is sick. Like a 60s Mustang? Early 60s? That's all right. It is super awesome to me. There's a lot of musicality that is just completely unexpected. When I say lots, I would say like multiple sections where the way they transition and then the instrumentation and like pretty much everything top to bottom is unexpected. Even that jump in the melody, I can't go up high enough, but even that gives it a really super happy major sound, but it's only for just a second.
Ice cream, you scream, give me that ice cream, you scream, give me that. Pops 내 입안에 녹아내리는 중, 잔뜩 넣은 내 입안이 녹아내리는 줄.
Okay, now we've got the vocal melody from in the opening, the vocal melody is now on our pitch thing. Now it's on the pitched percussion, bells. Back up.
Pops 내 입안에 녹아내리는 중, 잔뜩 넣은 내 입안이 녹아내리는 줄. Baby boy 다른 남자들은 아무것도 몰라. You used to fine에서 안 튀는 옷만 골라. Never get me wrong, my blue have no 관심인데 back. 지루한 월화부터 스무까지 man I wanna pass. 내 보는 이 시선에 세상 goodbye. 기분 좋은 느낌이야 너.
호랑이, Kpop 호랑이.
눈이 마주치는 시선. Give me that, 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 give me that ice cream.
I will say the shirt that our middle girl is rocking is a Thrasher shirt, which is a skateboard shirt that originated probably in the late 70s, early 80s. Just catches me weird because it's like, how'd that pop in here? Thrasher's super cool. You just don't see it much in videos like this. I love that section because it's the register of the vocal melody for a female group. It's lower than you would expect, which makes it for me as a guy a little more singable. Like I'm actually singing along with them more in my head there and thinking, you know, if your camera wasn't on, I'd be singing out loud because I think it's like low enough that I could maybe hit it. Well, other than it being musically unexpected, it was exactly what I did expect, which is that's what I expected. They have a slightly darker feel, although there was nothing like dark thematically as far as hunting down pizza delivery drivers or hanging out in a horror museum or anything like that. But there was the interplay of the minor-ish melody against a major background, and then just odd transitions, but they all worked. And I think Red Velvet has to be the king of that. now out of the groups that I know. I would say like Blackpink is the king of dropping that rap, hip hop, trap beat with some rapping, and Red Velvet is the king of Queen. I guess I'm calling queens, right? Blackpink is the queens of, you know what I said? Red Velvet is the queens of taking really good dance and mixing it with distorted expectations and a little spookiness, a little differentiality. And then Twice has been on top of the super cute, but just recently I've been experiencing this Twice where it's more so I use the word dichotomy. How do you say like dichotomy? Anyways, polarized, super cute, more adult. Starting to figure this thing out a little bit. Exciting. It's exciting to figure it out. Next is Lay. Honey. Yeah, I talked enough, right? I think so. You over there. Hi. And now, bye. Goodbye.